things roll into each other. They roll into each other. They start when you're a little kid, and you have to like pay attention to that. Now, I'm not saying I'm a star because I'm not. I don't make any money. I don't have any money. I don't know if I ever will. I'm not going to put that out there. But it started off with me being obsessed with television, MTV, just movies, going to the movies, television movies. I was just a really big television and movies guy, music and movies and TV shows and comedy specials and candid camera specials and all that kind of stuff. And then as I got older, I discovered Batman with Jack Nicholson in it, and I became obsessed with Jack Nicholson, which led me to become obsessed with pro wrestling and sketch comedy, Saturday Night Live and WWF. And which led to Halloween 1997, which was a turning point for me because I went to my first ECW show, and that was the same weekend that Chris Farley hosted Saturday Night Live, and I made a decision that night that I was going to go into sketch comedy and pro wrestling. I didn't know how, I didn't know when, I didn't know why, I didn't know what it was going to cost, I didn't know anything. And then shortly thereafter, I befriended former WWF champion Bob Backlund, the bow-tied freak that he is, lit a fire under my ass and let me work for him. And that led into indies and improv and sketch comedy and public access and leased access and stage shows in New York and moving to Los Angeles. And a lot of things that I never would have done up until the age of about 32 had I not followed all that stuff down the line. And now I'm on YouTube wasting my time, but who knows? Maybe it'll lead to something. I'm 43. I'm not banking on it. I consider myself to be retired, but I'm just saying those things were basically the first 32 years of my life. And if I didn't have that trajectory and I didn't have those interests, I didn't have those obsessions, quite frankly, I don't know where I'd be. Maybe I would be loading sodas onto a truck, like my dad said I should, because I was wasting my life doing everything else. And eventually Bob would say I was wasting my time, and mentors would say I was wasting my time, and family friends would mock me and say I was wasting my time. And maybe I was. Maybe I was. Maybe you're right. You know what? Maybe you're right. Good for you. You're right. You destroyed my life. Thank you. I don't know. But just a thought. Follow your dreams. Follow your passions. Follow your obsessions. Because it could lead somewhere. Or not. It could not either,